just feels like rich old lady makeup. Maybe give me another 40 years and I'll be into this, but no, nothing. Hi, I'm Kate and welcome to my channel. So I have not done a new makeup releases video in probably about a year. So there's a lot of new things that I really want to talk about. I don't know if I'll turn this into a weekly thing again, maybe like monthly or twice a month. We'll see. The school year is getting ready to gear up really soon here, so I will be pretty busy, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna try to be a little more consistent with these videos. So let's dive in with some new stuff. I'm gonna scooch over a little bit, leave some room up here to post pictures of what I'm talking about, and I'll be right back. All right, let's dive right in. All right, the first thing I want to bring up is probably what I'm most excited for right now from one of my favorite brands. So this is a new palette from Mba Cosmetics. This is based on the Monteverde Cloud Forest in Costa Rica, and it is colorful and bright and really fun. The packaging is beautiful. A cute little sloth on it. This looks like it would pair beautifully with the Paradise Islands palette, which I also have. So this is definitely on my list. This is beautiful. Next up is a product from Fenty. Now this is the Ease Drop Lit All Over Glow Enhancer. So I love the Ease Drop skin tint. I have repurchased it multiple times and I love it. It's one of my favorite skin tints. Not what I'm wearing today, but it's a really good one. So I'm wondering if this is similar to like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter or the new e.l.f. product that dupes the Hollywood Flawless filter. If so, this would definitely be like a little cheaper option than the Charlotte Tilbury. We'll see. I am curious to see what people think. I don't know when it's coming out. There are 4 shades, so I'd probably use the lightest, that pinky shade. So yeah, definitely something I'm curious about and interested in, so we will see. All right, surprise, surprise, Too Faced has another pumpkin spice palette. This is Pumpkin Spice Second Slice, and it looks the same as all of their palettes. They don't release anything new ever. Like everything looks like it's already been released. This looks boring. I do have the Extra Spicy Gingerbread palette, which is a really nice warm tone palette, but to me that looks the same as this. Definitely not something that I need. Chanel has a new quad coming out, probably like 80 bucks for these 4 little baked looking shadows. I don't know. Chanel makeup to me just feels like rich old lady makeup. Maybe give me another 40 years and I'll be into this, but no thank you. And to come with those little applicators, and I know I'm not the target audience for this, so it's fine. A brand I haven't heard about for a while is the Balm. I have decluttered the palettes that I've had from them. They do have some really nice like blushes and highlighters that are great. I don't know, this looks like something that should have come out at the beginning of summer. This is the Model Raz and the Balm Voyage collection. So it's a Gold Coast face palette. It's like there's a blush and a highlighter and some shadows. So we're back to that like neutral with a pop of blue from however many years ago. The little cheek palette looks cute. There's a couple blushes and a bronzer, definitely too deep for me. It looks cute, but it's not for me. Mba Cosmetics, that's another brand I haven't heard of, but they have a 9-pan palette coming out. Available now for pre-order, $29. Looks really bright and vibrant. I would love to see like one lighter shimmer in there, but it looks really pretty. Definitely colors that I use. I love the greens and the yellows especially. So this looks like a really pretty release. Pretty sure we only have one ColourPop release to talk about, which is great. This is the High School Musical collection. So I was definitely a fan of the original High School Musical back in the day. That was a while ago. It looks fine, but if you like cover up the blue, it's just a neutral palette. Like yes, you have like a pink and a kind of greenish, but it's a boring neutral palette with a pop of blue. So whatever. I do really like the Just a Tints from ColourPop, so they have a few more of those. It looks like some eyeliners and some blushes. Blushes look cute. I like the shades, I like the Just a Tints, but the palette to me just looks boring. Ysl Beauty has a new palette coming out. This is the Absolutely Essential palette. Looks like a pretty like neutral but kind of fall leaning palette. Not a brand that I've tried, and this really doesn't call to me color story wise. It is $59. Looks cute. Pretties for Your Face is another brand that I've been wanting to try and just haven't yet, but they have a Halloween collection coming out. So they have 8 new single eyeshadows that are $5 a piece. And these look really pretty shimmers. And then they have a Mousse Madness pot, which is like an eyeshadow and eyeliner that is $18, and then highlighters and other things. Looks like a cute collection. Probably not gonna be what I try first with the brand, but it looks cute. Bella Beauty Bar has a collab with M. Jones. This looks really cute. So it's 5 mattes, 5 duochromes, 4 like split pan cake liners, and I think that white shade at the bottom is like an iridescent multi-chrome. This looks really cute. I really like the color choices. I like the cake liners. Could do a lot of really fun things with this. Probably not something I'm gonna pick up, but I really like this. Notoriously Morbid has a new palette available. It was available as of Friday the 19th. It's a 12 pan palette with mattes and shimmers. It's $29.99. This is cute. I really like the colors. This to me feels like fall back to school. It's really cute. A little luxury for you. Gucci is releasing some blushes. I hate that I think these are really pretty because I don't have like Gucci makeup money, so I know I'm not gonna grab them, but packaging looks beautiful. These look beautiful, but not for me. Flawless is releasing the Daisy Birthday Collection. This also looks really cute, but it looks very springy, like very soft and springy. Beautiful like soft pink blush, a soft pinky nude lipstick, and a lip gloss. This looks beautiful, but I don't really do a lot of soft pink, but it's pretty. Charlotte Tilbury has a new face palette. This also looks really pretty. A couple blushes, a couple highlighters, probably crazy expensive, so definitely not for me. I have bought face palettes and then I immediately regret it because I end up only liking 1 or 2 products in it. So easy pass for me, but it looks pretty. Unearthly Cosmetics has a beautiful new palette out called the Vitality Palette, a mix of mattes and duochromes. I really like the ratio of mattes to duochromes. I prefer a matte heavy palette, especially when there's nice colorful mattes. Not a brand I've tried yet, but definitely a brand that's been on my radar. They have a lot of products that I've been wanting to grab and just haven't, so this is really pretty. Not for me at this time, but definitely a brand I'm going to continue to keep my eye on. Kristen Lee Cosmetics has a new collection out. These are beautiful, especially the shade Manic and Tenacious and Feisty. This is their Mood Ring collection. It is available now. I'm not gonna grab them. I have a lot of singles right now that I'm working through and trying to enjoy. I don't need to add more at this moment, but these are really pretty. Dior has sneak peeked their new holiday palette. I just don't like having everything in one palette. I see eyeshadows, I see cheek products, I see lip shades, a setting powder. Like, why? It makes me think of kids makeup, where everyth's all together. It's an easy no. And I don't see a price, but I can't imagine how expensive this is. So easy pass. Ysl Beauty has some new lipsticks out. They are available now, $39 a piece. Now, these are like little bullet lipsticks and they're a satin finish. I love YSL's lipsticks. I'm actually wearing YSL lipstick right now. This is one of their cream lips, but their matte lip stains are so worth it. I wore one of those to my wedding while we were masked and it lasted all day. It was great. These look pretty. I like the variety of shades. Not something I'm gonna grab. All right, Urban Decay has partnered with Marvel Studios. Does anyone else feel like Urban Decay is just a dying brand? Nothing that they've come out with has excited me in a very long time. And I've decluttered all but one of my Naked palettes. This just looks stupid. I'm sorry. So there's 2 palettes. There's a mini eyeshadow palette, which is just all neutrals. And then there's a large 13 shade palette. But again, you cover up the blue and it takes away all the excitement. Like, yes, you have a couple kind of greeny shades, but it just looks boring. It looks super boring. Easy pass. Natasha Denona has a new collection coming out and I wish I wasn't feeling tempted by it because it looks really pretty. It's like neutral with a twist. Looks like there's a multi-chrome in there. Again, the cheek palette looks really beautiful, like the blush shade in there. Every Natasha Denona cheek palette that I've had, I've gotten rid of because I just don't love how it works on my skin. I like the midi palettes. Well, I like the size of them. I only have one of them, which is right here. But it is really pretty. This is the My Dream collection. There's some lip products as well. If I would grab anything, it would be that palette. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of neutrals lately. I don't know. It's really pretty, so somebody please talk me out of it. Patrick Ta is coming out with a foundation. So it's one of the duos, like their blush and bronzer duos, which I have like 3 of his blushes and a bronzer. And they are my favorites. They are my go-to. I'm wearing Patrick Ta bronzer today. So these are a cream foundation with a finishing powder. Because I don't know the last time I tried a cream foundation. I've been really just feeling the skin tints lately. I'm wearing the NYX skin tint right now. I don't even know if it's still available, but I love it. I feel like a cream foundation would just feel a little too heavy for what I'm looking for, so probably not something that I'm gonna try, but they are $52. The dual-ended brush is $45. It's a pass. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today is from Sigma, another brand that's been on my radar but I haven't tried. Like, I've popped into the store at MOA a few times and I've almost bought, like, I think it's the Enchanted Palette. Looks beautiful. This one is calling to me. This palette looks beautiful. This is an Alice in Wonderland theme. It's really pretty. I like the whole left side of it. I don't even mind the warm side of it. I don't know. It's available in September. It's really pretty. I've been wanting to try Sigma. I don't know if this will be it. I don't know. It looks really pretty though. It's the first one since the Enchanted one that has made me like really want to try it. So we'll see. Well, thank you for watching my video on some new makeup releases. I know there's a lot more coming out, but those are the things that I really wanted to talk about today. Let me know below if you're picking any of these up or if you already have. There's a few things that I'm feeling tempted by. I'm trying not to buy a lot lately, so we'll see what actually ends up being purchased or not. Honestly, probably not much, but it's fun to look at and it's fun to talk about. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.